This man today. I mean, the punchlines, yes, they are on pause today. Comedians mourning one of the greats, their own, as they remember Robin Williams. And that includes my next guest who wrote jokes for Robin Williams. Robin Williams gave my next guest, Jeffrey Gurian, this autographed photo with a thank you note. This goes all the way back from 1991. Gurian also recently interviewed the 63-year-old actor at the Stand Up for Heroes event. This is part of the New York Comedy Festival benefiting veterans. Here they were.
It's very humbling. It's great for me to be around to give to people who give so much, and it's important to make sure that they're taken care of. And these programs are really important on that level of all different types of programs to take care of guys who come back with different, different disabilities, and to help them, get the help they need.
It's an honor to meet these guys, right, who have sacrificed so much for the country. Right?
I met a guys in country, and you meet them here.
And Jeffrey Gurian joins me now. Jeffrey Gurian, nice to see you.
Oh, nice to see you too, Brooke. Thanks so much for having me on.
Texted you immediately as soon as I heard last night. You have been crafting jokes and interviewing comedians for
more years than I want to admit. Right?
You've written for Milton Berle and Jerry Lewis, and the names go on and on and on. You brought the picture that you took off your wall in your apartment. But how far back do you go with Robin Williams?
I first met him through Jack Rowlands, probably in the late 70s or early 80s. Jack was his manager, Woody Allen's manager, Billy Crystal's manager, and he was such a kind man, and he took a liking to me for whatever reason, and he arranged for me to meet with Robin and Billy at his office, because I used to live at his office. I couldn't believe that I ever knew a man named like Jack Rowlands,
What was he like?
And then Jack or
Robin?
Robin was he was larger than life, always, just so fun and always on. And, our paths had crossed several times throughout the years, but it wasn't until 1991. I had written for the Friars Roast for many years, and they were roasting Richard Pryor in 1991.
Okay.
And I had sent Robin some jokes, and it looked like he wasn't going to do anything. And then I brought jokes with me that day to the event, and I went up to the dais and I gave them to him, and he wound up doing. His opening line was my joke about Richard Pryor. I can't say it because you'd lose your license.
Okay, you want to do that, Jeffrey Gurian.
No, but he sent me a photo, a signed photo that has been such a touching memento to me. It's been so important, especially now. You never see, like, people pass away every day, but you don't see this kind of a response, a worldwide response. He was so much more than just a comedian and an actor. He was an icon and actually received the Icon Award from Comedy Central a couple of years ago.
You were on Sirius XM Radio last night
with Ron and Fez,
till 1 o'clock in the morning because people kept calling in, comedians kept calling in. What were they sharing with you?
Oh, it was amazing. People like David Steinberg and Louis Anderson and Tom Papa and
Gilbert Gottfried.
Gilbert Gottfried called in, and Rick Overton, who was very close to him.
What's the response?
Some people couldn't even speak. There were people who wanted to say something that were so overwhelmed with grief that they couldn't even come on. But everyone had such wonderful things to say about him.
Can you tell me one story that they told?
How giving he was. I wish I could remember. They were all good. No particular story stands out in my mind. Everyone went on about what a wonderful person he was. Even like at the Stand Up for Heroes thing, when he showed up there, he was very grateful for people who did service to the country. He was a very helpful person. He emitted kindness. And one of the things that I wanted to say was that he touched so many people in so many ways. His level of sensitivity was so tremendous. And I think in our society we need to learn to honor that more, because it's not only performers that are that sensitive. We all are that sensitive, but we're taught to look at it as a weakness instead of a strength. And I think it's important to honor that.
What about from when you go way back, as you mentioned, late 70s, early 80s, you talk about first meeting him, you talk about writing the jokes. Can you tell me just one story from your experience with him?
Well, that story at the Friars Roast, and then, that was amazing to me that he opened up with my material, because your opening line has got to be a killer.
It's got to be a zinger.
Yeah, it's got to be amazing. And to use mine of all the others that he must have had was a great honor to me. And as I said, and then our paths would cross. We used to hang out at a place called Columbus Cafe on 69th and Columbus, and I would see him there a lot. It was the biggest celebrity hangout that Manhattan ever had. And he would come by, and he would just spread joy. He was always on, you know. He was just on. That's the best way that I could explain it. His persona was larger than life, and I wish I knew him better. You know, I wish I had seen him more often. He was just one of those very special people, and you could tell by the outpouring of emotion.
Yeah, everywhere.
You never see.
Everywhere.
You never see that. It's like President Obama made a statement.
I know.
You know.
Secretary of Defense.
The
made a
White
statement.
House.
I know.
You know,
I know.
He was. It's incredible. There are really no words to explain the effect, the impact that he had on people all over the world. And it's just a shame that a person who brought joy to so many people could be in such a dark place. You know, it could happen to anybody, because
that's what we focus so much on with someone who studies suicide and depression so much last hour, Jeffrey Gurian. Thank you so much for joining me here as we have to shine a light on it can be treated, you can get help. Jeffrey, thank you.
Thank you so much for having me.
We will have much more on the life and legacy of Robin Williams coming up this hour, including